Okay, so today we're going to work on the wall slide. The wall slide is for when we have overactive upper traps, okay? So often we get really tight here and it can lead to a number of shoulder injuries. What the wall slide does is it helps us stabilize our glenohumeral joint while also training our body to not work this guy as much. So we don't want to rely on our upper trap as much as we are. We want to strengthen these scapular stabilizing muscles. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to find a slippery surface at home. So a gloss painted door works well, some tiles, or a shower, the shower glass. So we're going to get about 1 kilo weights. Maybe even if you want to go less than that, we can get some soup cans. And we're going to pop a towel in there. So can you pop your arms on there for me? Good. So our starting position, we want our elbows below our shoulders and slightly wider of our shoulders. We also, and this is the most important part, we want to picture our triangle shoulder blade sitting on our back. We want to picture that bottom corner. We're going to squeeze them down and forward. So we're trying to squeeze them down and forward. And Naomi just had her shoulders resting out, so you might need to squeeze them in at the same time as well. So together, but our main focus is that scoop. So she's going to maintain that scoop the whole time. She's going to slowly slide up, but she's pressing her elbow into the door as well as the weight the entire time. It's just a gentle push. Now remember, this exercise is to untrain this guy. So we want to make this calm. So she's going to go up as high as she can, only to the point that she starts to feel this working. So we don't want this to work throughout the exercise. Once she's up, she's going to go down as slow as she possibly can. That's really important there. And she is holding her scoop and pressing her elbow in the whole time. We're thinking long, we're thinking relaxed. We want our shoulders to be held away from our ear, okay? So I don't really care about how many reps we get done of this because it's slow and it's, some people might only be working within this height of movement. We're gonna do this for an entire minute. You can relax because you're starting to burn there. If you're doing this correctly, what you wanna feel is actually, it's called your serratus anterior, pulling your shoulder blade forward, so you'll get a bit of a burn in the front of your ribs there. I don't expect you to learn to activate that straight away, but that's what we're working to. All right, so we're going to repeat that for a minute. Usually we do a different exercise in between and then repeat again. We want to total about 10 minutes. And that's the wall slide.